Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing an Archon quest, I think, yeah. And I know I have some explaining to do. So you're probably wondering why it has been a month on why I haven't posted, stuff like that. I know. I actually was planning on posting videos, but I ran into a little problem, you see. I also posted why I haven't posted in like a while. Like I posted that on my community tab and I don't think anybody viewed it, so I'm just gonna say it here. It's because my editor had an update and it wanted me to pay for it again, and I didn't have any money to pay for the editor. Like I didn't have a card or any money on it, so I had a whole video set and ready to go and I couldn't even post it because I couldn't pay for the editor again. So I got the old version of it back and hopefully it should let me upload this without having to pay, because I paid for the editor a while back, but hopefully I will
I'll remind you again. The law can
post
be
the
both a help
videos
and a
again.
hindrance.
I cannot tell if it's loud, so I'm just gonna turn the music down. But yeah, hopefully we can get this video out, and that's all I have to say for an explanation. But also my break is now officially over, sadly, but I'll still try and post as much as I can because it's a new year, so why not have a resolution? And also, Happy New Year's to you guys. Hopefully you guys had a great break and a great Christmas if you do celebrate it. If you got any cool presents, just let me know. Oh my God. Let me know down below in the comments, because I want to see what you got, obviously. But without further ado, let's just get started on the Archon quest.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
I didn't think we were going to be starting off
There
in
aren't
a
many
ruin.
guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
That was easy.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger
Whoa.
and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
Whoa, what are these?
Be careful now. Paimon's right behind.
Oh, I am definitely not thinking straight. Oh no. Sorry, Hazel. What are those things? Never seen them before. Oh wait. Those are those bubbles that they use. Wow, this place kind of looks cool if you ask me though. Is that a person? Ooh. That looks like a bloody accident if you ask me.
This looks like a person.
Yeah.
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
Paimon, I don't think anybody would pray like that.
That's
A statue. That's a statue. Wait a minute.
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands, Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
I think so.
This statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Yes.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
Ooh, he's not breathing. Ooh.
He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good.
This is a terrible place.
Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lan.
Ooh.
Now what?
Uh-oh.
We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Oops, I did not mean to punch it. Oh! Ooh.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss.
Who is this?
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, You must pay the price.
Who are you?
As a herald, I
Oh,
will mete
no
out your
way.
punishment.
No way.
An Abyss Herald?
Ďańsliff.
Oh, he know him.
Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Ďańsliff, that constant annoyance in our affairs.
What you mean by that?
Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide.
What?
The Abyss is unstoppable.
Uh-oh. Are we about to fight? I'm not up for this.
What is this power?
Oh my gosh.
I've seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Oh, I'm not. Ooh, okay, we did it. We did it.
This power, it seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one.
What you
In
mean?
that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Aw. Did we scare him off just like that? What does he mean by I'm the one?
What a tough battle. Are you okay?
I am the one, the way your son don't need.
Yeah, I'm good, Paimon. Thank you.
Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them? Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Oh, there he is.
We meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
I never expected him to be here.
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange.
How does he know?
Could
What?
it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Oh my goodness.
Huh? How did you know that?
Honestly.
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Sure.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
Okay. I really thought we were done in there, but as you can see, it did terrible damage. So, I think I'm going to go and heal myself up.
Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too.
Wow, really,
Looking
Paimon.
for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Oh, never mind. I mean, she kind of does have a point.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
Oh?
In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
For real, he's done
I
that.
certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Fear?
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Okay.
I never
And
yield.
already killed Beto.
Maybe this is just fate.
Blithering.
Okay, so I cannot beat these things at all. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna go eat, but then I'll come back and then I'll try and finish it and beat it on my own. And then once I do beat it, I am going to continue recording and finish the story. So yeah. Hello guys, it is currently the next day. I didn't finish it, no, I finished last night. I was able to beat the monsters, and basically the story did continue. I'm sorry that I didn't get to like capture that. Wait, is it loud? Hold on, let me check it. Okay, like I try to have the volume like not so loud. It's probably just my computer. Yeah, that was super duper loud. But I tried to like save as much as I could. So basically all they did was just like wandering around, and they talked about Carmria, and then they just like found more ruin guards. So we gotta beat those up. So yeah, let's continue.
Compel.
Dodge this!
Yay.
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald, but why would an Abyss mage be carrying it?
Well, cause it's connected to the abyss.
Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
The prince. Ooh.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
I think it's the abyss mage came from those ruins.
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to 𝙎𝙬𝙧𝙞𝙠𝙚, Overlord of the Vortex.
I heard that name before, but I forgot where it's connected to.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
Oh, yeah, that's 𝙎𝙬𝙧𝙞𝙯. Thank you guys for like reminding me. Weren't we able to destroy it last time? Yeah.
What do they want with 𝙬𝙬𝙧𝙀?
Could it be the same with the Valen? Like how we had to fight that thing off his back?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt 𝙎𝙬, just as they did Dvalin?
Maybe.
No. From the
Oh.
contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt 𝙬𝙬's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform 𝙬𝙬's body.
Oh, that sounds very bad.
Is that even possible?
I guess so. They're doing
So
it.
wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
The way she worded it's kind of funny. Yeah, these names getting longer.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching 𝙬𝙬's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
That sounds like really hard to beat. I do not feel up to fighting a robotic 𝙬𝙬 sea monster.
And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
Oh.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
Oh, okay. They haven't found it yet. We just still have time. Let's find the eye before they do. Yeah, we should find it because we got
This whole
time.
thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
I guess so.
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Celestia?
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
It looked like the animal Archon, alright. It really did.
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
Is Paimon so mad at Venti for whatever? She's like, that tone deaf bard. It is so funny.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the animal Archon.
Yeah, those sisters will fry you up.
And actually, the animal Archon is... never mind.
Paimon, were you really about to spill the beans? Tape this girl's mouth shut.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
But we done everything together.
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust.
True.
Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
Well, they don't really know you.
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Okay.
When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty.
Yeah, I know that for a fact. It's never gonna end well.
I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
Yep, he's made his
I
point.
should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have.
Alright,
Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
there's Barbara. Ooh.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need
Oops, I cut her
should
off.
first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy 𝙎𝙧𝙧𝙞𝙠𝙚 again, we cannot oblige.
No, we're not there for that anymore.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion.
Yeah, Vinci put that magic to work, bro.
Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller.
Oh.
What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the seven?
I have a feeling Palma's gonna say something she shouldn't.
Huh?
Look at her. She's like not getting
You're here
it.
to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course.
Of course?
Oh my.
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories?
This is why we need to talk, Paimon. You are gonna end up saying something you shouldn't. Just watch.
Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Yep. Do good, Paimon. Don't tell
Other
her.
strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the tyrant's final fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The tyrant's final fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Ooh.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
That's not really what we're looking for.
Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
Oh.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, okay. The queen is here.
Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Oh.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Uh-oh.
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Oh.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Yeah, I'll go help. That's our job anyways.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then...
Yeah, everything's gonna be fine,
But
Barbara.
please, everyone, be careful. May the animal Archon protect you all.
Thank you.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike 𝙪𝙧𝙧𝙀, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago.
Andreas?
Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom.
Oh.
The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Anemo Archon's old companions.
Boom boom!
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Let's find this lupus forest thing.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
What? Why?
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
Aren't fluffy things quite cute? Yeah, but that's probably
It has
not it.
nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him.
Bro, this guy has a problem with almost everybody.
Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
He really despises the Seven, but he doesn't like social interactions.
I have no problem interacting with people, but interacting with gods, that's a different story.
Yeah, I was right the first time.
It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them, but at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Your opinion is very something else, don't you think?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Okay.
Huh? What?
The destruction of the nation of 𝙬𝙤𝙧𝙀 by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat.
What?
We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Dude just dipped.
There he goes.
Yep, he
What
dipped
a
out.
strange man.
I can kind of see where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in 𝙧𝙧𝙧, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
There is just a lack of trust, and it's best to avoid the situation entirely. Agreed.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon,
Ooh,
what are you two
Jean's
doing here?
Hi, Jean.
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Yep.
And your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... what is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Yep. Or, yeah, I'll do it.
Be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Always, like, don't worry, I'll be helping you guys. Because that's basically what we're doing in this game. Oh my gosh, look! Oh no! The wolf looks tied up. That is not good.
Over there, it's Razor! And the
Oh!
Abyss Herald!
Oh!
You, not welcome here!
Hey, Slay! It's Razor!
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory.
Ooh.
If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
Say no!
Lies. Lies.
They both sound scary, not gonna lie.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
For
Oh
real!
no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on.
Yeah, we gonna go for a round 2.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Come on, let's go for a round 2 then. He's actually getting on my nerves. Like, can you stop talking? Yes! Woo! You did it.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Whatever. Hey, he's out. What the
It
world?
disappeared again!
You didn't help! I'm sorry, Razor, but you did not help me. Not once. I really could have used some help there, you know. At least we stopped it this time, though.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
I mean, if you couldn't do anything, then that's okay. But if you could, then why didn't you help me?
Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state.
Nah, it's good, fam. It's good.
But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules.
Exactly.
I too didn't see the trap.
It's okay.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Yeah, it's not your fault. It's not
Thank
your
you.
fault, buddy.
In the future, my claws, must get sharper.
As you should.
You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about, too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
And what was that?
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom.
Ooh.
I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it shoot missiles?
Missiles. I do not know this strange word. As I said, I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans.
Oh.
It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs.
That's what we meant.
Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield vision.
Yep, it was a field tiller, or as you could say, a ruin guard.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too, also be careful.
Thank you.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell
For
Dane.
real. We got more information from the wolf than we got from Barbara, but that's okay.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her.
Why is
As
that?
both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Yep.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Fireballs raining from the sky were probably missiles. The ancient people of Monstone wouldn't have seen the fireballs for what they were. Yeah, they were probably missiles.
Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom.
Probably.
After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky.
Nice action sounds,
Back
Primal.
then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
That's smart.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
Why?
What do you mean?
I remember.
You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember it, but surely she does. Oh, that was a voice chat.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
Oh, no eye.
Ooh, so what did you see?
Nothing.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
Yes, Primal.
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
Ooh.
And done.
What in the world?
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
I don't think so.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of 𝙎𝙬𝙧𝙞𝙯, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god.
Oh, nah.
And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
That's an extreme dangerous operation.
Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Should we leave it to the church?
No. I'll guard it myself.
Oh?
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
For real.
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what exactly?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Oh.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too!
Yeah, how are you gonna destroy something like that?
Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Honestly.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald.
Oh, okay.
I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Oh, did they heal them up?
So
'Cause I
after
remember
all
them being
that running
dead.
around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. Get to that creepy
No.
statue. We just need to follow the path we used to escape last time.
Ooh. I did it! Woo. Okay.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
Oh,
You sense correctly.
do we gotta fight this thing one more time?
You are just as vexatious as ever, 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙞𝙠𝙚, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless...
What?
Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Oh my gosh, we're fighting this guy again? He's not having
It
it.
is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Okay guys, so I actually finished the quest and I beat the Abyss Herald after like a few days. But I do have some bad news. When I tried to record my reaction on when I saw Aether again, my computer was just not working at all. It wouldn't let me record with the regular recorder, and it didn't record with my OBS recorder because my computer just had too much space. So I tried to take the time and delete as much as I could to get the clip in, but by the time I beat the Abyss Herald, it was too late. So if you guys like don't know what happens after you beat the Abyss Herald, I will leave a link in the video below so you can see what would happen and stuff like that. But I'm really sorry you didn't get to see my reaction, and I'm really upset about that. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a big like and subscribe. And guess what? We are heading to Inazuma next. Woo! I was supposed to like then had Inazuma done by like level AR rank 35 and I'm on 43. So yeah, I am past due late to go to Inazuma, but that's exciting. We get to go to Inazuma. So yeah, that will be our next video. Stay safe and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.